the broadcast from 9 o'clock a.m. to 9 o'clock p.m.
好，首先我们要欢迎本场的裁判黄天子。
And today's first game is 12 years old boys, and this game is Hong Kong team versus Singapore team.
来，欢迎另外一位裁判谢有志。好，接下来欢迎香港代表队进场。
So now let's welcome Hong Kong team.
裁判的资料。
好，接下来我们欢迎新加坡队进场。
And the other side is Singapore team. And now, later we will welcome their captain to introduce their player. This is the Hong Kong team captain.
Number 10, Justice Her. Number 14, Regis Liu. Number 18, Jamie Chan. Number 21, Hayden Kwok. Number 22, Urban Lam. Number 27, Jet Lee. Number 29, Thomas Wong. Number 31, Linus Turk. And the coach is please speak. I'm Brandon.
Okay, now and let's welcome Singapore team captain to introduce their player.
Titles 85. Number 3, Gaston. 67, Bang Yi. 81, Isaiah. Number 7, Joshua. Number 12, Dalton. Number 16, Chaos. Our coach is Coach Ivan.
好，请裁判检查服装仪容。
对。Okay, and after a simple introduction by their captain, and now the Tchoukball game is going to start.
请双方球员握手。好，握手完回自己的休息区，我们1分钟之后开始进行比赛。好，我们进场教练。
The referee in this match are both from Chinese Taipei.
来，场地这边将是进行12岁组男生的比赛。新加坡队穿着的是黄色球衣 ，Team is in yellow。另外中国香港队也是黄蓝球衣。两队小选手加油，这是12岁组男生的比赛。
Singapore team wear a yellow jersey, while Hong Kong team wear yellow and blue jersey.
Right now, this is the second tournament, the second day for this championship in Taiwan. And now you can see it's Hong Kong versus Singapore team.
And in this time, 12 years old boy, there are 4 participating, including Chinese Taipei A, Chinese Taipei B.
There are 4 teams here.
Yes, 4 teams. Chinese Taipei A and Chinese Taipei B, Singapore, Hong Kong.
So now as you see, there is 12 years old boy group, right?
Yes. And there are 3 periods in the M12 years old boy, and they play 10 minutes.
10 minutes per period.
Yes, for per period.
Okay.
This is a landing. And as you can see, in each net there is in front of each net there is a semicircle, and we call this semicircle is forbidden area. As player cannot step into the area with holding the ball.
And now you can see the Singapore team wearing the yellow suit, the yellow with black, and the Hong Kong team wears the yellow with blue. So probably in this kind of game, in this kind of match, they are elementary school students.
Yes, 12 years old.
12 years old group. Wow. They are still elementary school students.
They are all talent players.
Yeah,
only 12 years old, and they represent their country.
Yeah. They are still children, the 12 years old boy group, but represent their countries with lots of pressure.
Yes. Wow,
so this is a very nervous game. That Hong Kong, it has 4 points winning.
Yes.
Now you can see that 5 points winning for Hong Kong team.
Now, Singapore team must get their first point in this game and build up their confidence.
Yeah, probably they can, make some mistakes. The Singapore team, they need to, let this Hong Kong team to make mistakes.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Yes. They need to give them more pressure.
Yeah, they change the strategy of the whole game.
Landing.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is 9 a.m. 9 a.m. in Taiwan, in the Taiwan time.
And today's broadcasting is from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m.
9 a.m. to 9 p.m. Wow, it's a 12 hours.
Yes.
12 hours work.
You can enjoy Tchoukball whole day.
Yeah. And both athletes and both the commentator need physical need a great physical condition.
Oh yes, yeah.
Okay. Now the Hong Kong team.
Well, great catch by 22 from Hong Kong team.
Yeah, Hong Kong team, a great defense. And as you see, the Hong Kong team, today's defense of Hong Kong team is really great, really awesome.
Yeah, yes. They save many points, so this is why Singapore team cannot get any point now.
Wow. So this is the perfect game for the Hong Kong team.
Yes.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, we'll come back to this international Tchoukball game in Taiwan, in Kaohsiung, in Fengshan. I'm your commentator, Roy. for this wonderful, brilliant championship today. Right now, the Singapore team ultimately got 1 point. Let's look at the Hong Kong team.
Oh, this is
Again.
yeah, very tricky angle.
Look at that. The attack of the Hong Kong team is so skillful.
Oh, yeah.
Skillful, you know. They are still elementary school students, but they really got amazing performance.
Yes.
Now it's time for the Singapore team. Oh no, Hong Kong team again. Time for the Singapore team to defend. And now, finally, the Singapore team, they got a chance to fight back.
Yes.
Okay. That is.
This ball is a pity for Hong Kong team because the player 22 from Hong Kong team he catch it, but the ball slip away from his hand.
Will slip away. That's the problem of it. The weather today is really cloudy and probably will rain after, you know,
yes.
few seconds, few minutes later. It will rain probably.
If it rain, it is well more difficult for the player on the field.
Oh my God, I'm really looking forward to it. The harder game.
Yeah.
The more difficult game for the players.
This is a passive mistake.
Now, the time is still 3 minutes and 20 seconds left. 10 versus 4. The Hong Kong team winning for 6 points.
Yeah, we can see this is a Singapore foul, and this foul is traveling.
Traveling.
Yeah, traveling means because in the travel game there are important rule we call 3-3-3.
3-3-3 rules.
One of number 3 is mean 3 step. Mean player who holding the ball the more 3 step they can walk.
Oh my God, it's raining now. Just like
Yeah.
I expected, it's raining now. So the game is going to be much more difficult for all the players on the field because the weather is raining and windy. The weather is really extremely bad for the players. And Leon, may I ask you a question? If in this kind of situation, the raining situation, you better attack or defense, you know? Probably attack because it's difficult for defender.
But the ball is very slippery. Maybe you can not. How to say? Get.
You cannot hold it
Yeah,
still. Hold it
yeah.
still. Okay, we got a new schedule today. Okay, the team A, the B, the C. Okay. Now our association, they have changed the schedule today.
Yes.
And so please focus on our broadcast today for the whole day, this wonderful championship in Taiwan. Okay. Do you think that our audience, they have been to Taiwan before?
I think not many people come to Taiwan.
Yeah, probably you can all come to Taiwan because thank you for all the sponsors here.
Yeah.
You know, the Hanshen Hotel, the Sanhua Hotel. Thank you for the sponsor. Oh my God, you can look at the weather is terrible. Now it rains cats and dogs.
This really can take a shower.
Wow, they're taking shower. And the time is 30 seconds left. And the game is still going on. with this terrible and crazy weather. And we are fear about the lightning. If the lightning happens, you know, the game must stop. If the lightning happens, the game needs to be stopped.
Stop.
Yep, immediately. So now they're taking a shower.
But if only rain, the game will keep going.
Yeah, look at that. The Hong Kong team didn't catch it because the ball is slippery.
Yes, slippery.
Oh my God, it's more difficult for the Hong Kong team. Now time's up. The first period of the game just ended. And thank you for all the sponsors here in Taiwan. Thank you for the sponsor New Buffalo. Thank you for Pocari Sweat for this wonderful and brilliant drink. You know, very delicious.
Yes.
And thank you for the Tchoukball, the Fengshan International Hotel, the Sanhua Hotel, the Taiwan Power Company, the CPC Corporation. And now the game is starting now. Okay. The time is 10 minutes left. And the weather is awkward.
Oh, yes.
The weather is embarrassed.
Very ugly weather.
Ugly weather. I mean, the weather is really bad for our players on the sand, on the beach.
Today, the referee in this match both come Chinese Taipei.
Oh, they both came from Chinese Taipei.
Yes, one is Huang Qianci referee.
Huang Qianci.
And the other is Xie Youzhi.
Mr. Xie.
Yeah.
They're both came from Chinese Taipei. The referees.
Yes.
The judge. Okay, now it's time for the Singapore team, and just get 1 point. And now the score is 15 versus 9. A 5-point winning for the Hong Kong team.
This is a losing point.
Losing point because it hit inside of the
Yes.
semicircle.
Yes.
Okay. So as you see, if the attackers attacked and the ball rebounds, it should be outside of the semicircle.
Yeah,
it should be outside of the circle.
But not can outside the court.
Yeah,
Yeah.
of course. That's inside of this 3-meter semicircle. That is just like the outside of the field.
Oh yes, yes.
It's just like the outside.
It's the meaning, which means losing point.
Yeah. So the ball must stay on the field.
I think the key point to decide which team can win this game.
Yep.
The key point is
The key point.
which team can hold the ball more slowly.
Oh.
Yes, because now it's raining and the ball become very slippery.
Yep. So now the ball is really slippery for all the members to catch because of the rainy weather. It rains cats and dog, and we're hoping that the sun is going to be going out as soon as possible. We wish that.
Yes, today it seems like it's very difficult and very impossible.
Yeah. The competition today will be more and more difficult than yesterday.
Yes.
Wow, that is a great shot from Singapore team.
Yes.
That is. Oh God, Singapore team. And now the time is 6 minutes and 40 seconds left. 17 versus 13. The time for the Singapore team.
I have
A
to,
great one.
I have to say, play in the rainy,
Yep.
it is very uncomfortable.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
They are all wet. All the
Yeah.
players, they are still elementary school students, and
Yeah.
they are all wet right
Yeah.
now, just like taking a shower in the bathroom, but with this crazy weather.
Yes.
And you can see number 67 of the Hong Kong team. He's still wearing glasses, so his glasses might destroy.
yeah, yes.
His
yes.
glasses is destroying right now.
Yes. It's hard for him.
Yeah, probably now he cannot see everything.
Oh yeah.
He just play the Tchoukball, use his sense of feeling.
Yes.
And also number 3 in Singapore team. Number 3 in Singapore team and number 67 in Singapore team. They both wear glasses.
Maybe we can install the brush in front of their screen.
They need a brush.
Yes, just like the car.
No, I mean probably they need contact lens.
Oh yes,
Contact lenses. That they don't need to wear glasses. Yes. It's really difficult for them to play in this kind of heavy rain.
Yeah.
Oh my god, what's wrong with it? That is so difficult for them. That is so difficult for them.
Ah. So now Hong Kong team lead 5 points.
They must need to have a great perseverance to endure this kind of terrible weather.
Yes.
They need to defeat not only their opponent, but also
The weather.
the weather,
Yes.
the environment, and they need to defeat themselves. Oh my god, they're still playing in this heavy rain.
It's too crazy.
Oh my god. This is much more difficult for them. I need to give them a big applause, a round of big
Yes,
applause.
of course, of course.
And let's look at the referees. They are wearing the raincoats,
Yes.
but the players, they're still playing. And of course, the players, they cannot use the umbrella to play.
Oh yes.
They cannot just hold an umbrella and fight their opponent. Yep. Okay. Now it's 3 minutes and 20 seconds left. 22 versus 15, and it rains cats and dogs for Hong Kong and for Singapore. Outside of the field, what a pity.
So pity. Yes.
That is a losing point.
Yeah, losing point. Next time he make a little adjustment.
Yep.
Will be better.
Wow, the Singapore team, they are nervous now because the gap between them is widened now.
Yes.
It's getting more and more widened. More and more wide. Oh my god.
Great catch, great catch.
Great catch for the Singapore team. Singapore team, ganbare kudasai.
Wow, great, great.
Ah.
So in this weather, defense become very important.
They have to defend, but is it even possible for them to catch of this kind of slippery ball?
Yes.
And you can see that the wind is also very big, a big wind,
Yes.
a heavy windy day.
Yes.
So the rebound of the ball will be more difficult for the defender
Yes.
because it will shake, it
So-
will wave.
Yes. And this weather have rain and have wind. So after the game, they must change their clothing immediately, or they will
They will be sick.
they will be
Yeah,
sick.
if the weather.
Very easy.
Yeah, they need to immediately dry their body.
Yes.
Use the hair dryer or
Or anything.
or just directly go into the air conditioner. No, air air conditioner room. No, that's dangerous for the players if they're getting sick. Oh, it's back. Now that the screen is back again. Sorry, the signal is not pretty well because of this kind of terrible weather. It's almost like, you know, typhoon in Taiwan.
Yes.
A kind of cyclone or in Taiwan. Hurricane.
In this situation, I think shooter they just try to shoot the ball in the court. They have a high chance to gain this point.
Oh,
They just try to shoot the ball to the court.
In this kind of weather, they don't need to be, you know, too many different angles.
Yeah.
You can just directly shoot it,
Yes.
and the catcher, the defender, probably they will slip.
Yeah. No. Didn't need to.
They will
multiple
not
angles.
catch.
Yeah.
They cannot easily hold the ball.
They
So
can play more simple.
yeah. So in this kind of weather, the attackers, they can use more simple strategies. Wow, now the gap between the Hong Kong and Singapore is wide now.
Yes.
It's really wide.
And the second period is going to the
Finish
end.
right
Yes.
now.
Yes.
And now the second period is end. And say thank you for all the sponsors participating and dedicated to this kind of wonderful game. Thank you for the Sports Administration, Ministry of Education, and thank you for the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. Thank you especially for the Kaohsiung City Government, to the Mayor Chen Ximai, and thank you for the FITB and the Weijun Enterprise and all the TOEIC and all the sponsors here. Team, they must change their strategy in this third period,
Yes.
or they will lose the game.
I think this game, which team they can perform more stable.
Yep.
They can have a stable performance. They have high chance to win
Actually,
this game.
in this game, in third period, they don't need to be, you know, lots of strategies, lots of complicated things.
Yeah.
No, you can just directly shoot
Yes.
and defend because
Yes.
it's raining.
Raining.
It
Yes.
rains cats and dogs. It's a big and heavy rain,
Yes.
so you don't need. You should not make any mistake in this game, and you will win.
Yes. More simple, more better.
Yeah. Because you look at this.
Wow, great.
Yeah.
Great catch.
Your opponent might make mistakes.
Yes.
So you just wait for them to making mistakes.
这是刚刚香港队日本
Well, Hong Kong team very strong.
Yeah, Hong Kong team got a great confidence of this game. And of course, they are leading team now. Almost 30 points. It's doubled. The score doubled.
It's almost double.
Yeah, doubled.
杨康队加时2
Now it's 29 versus 15. Hong Kong team is double from the Singapore team.
Great shot. Great shot.
Great one.
Yeah.
Great one for the Singapore.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's a very great shot, especially under this weather.
And that angle is difficult.
Yeah.
Look at this. The Hong Kong team just didn't catch the pass through.
Yes. So
It's difficult to catch.
yes, they still have give Singapore team some chance.
Yeah, look at that. The Hong Kong team 27. He shoot but just slipped away. The ball just
Yeah.
slipped away.
Yes. So this is losing point.
Yeah, it's so difficult for Hong Kong to shoot. For both teams, it's difficult for them.
Hit a friend.
好的
In recently time, Hong Kong team appear more mistake, make
Wow.
more mistake.
Yeah, in,
Yeah.
in third period, there are more mistakes
Yes.
of Hong Kong team.
Yes.
开始进口
And now Singapore team is trying hard to chase on the score.
Yes.
The time is less than 7 minutes now. Hit the frame.
Yeah, hit a friend, but then inside the forbidden area.
Yeah.
So this is the losing point.
Wow. Now it's for time for the Hong Kong team to fight back. Hong Kong team. Oh my God, that's effective. over 30 points for the Hong Kong team.
Yes.
Okay. Now you're watching the 12-year-old boy group.
Wow, this is great. Wow. He shoot the ball directly. Great catch and great attack.
That was impressive. Look at that. It's difficult for them to catch. Really? Look at that. Just slipped away.
Yes.
The Singapore team, what a pity because of the weather. So they need to just calm down.
Calm down, yes. And slow down their passes.
Yeah, you need to just slow down and wait for your opponent to make mistakes.
Yes.
That's the point. That's the strategy. Now the Hong Kong team.
Oh.
Wow! It's difficult for the Singapore team to catch.
Yes.
That was close to the edge of the field.
Yes.
Probably it will go out.
But I think this position is very good.
Very great.
Yeah, very great.
Because
position.
no one is there. No
Yes.
one was there. Alright, that's because of the signal. Don't worry about it. It's because of the signal. Because the weather is really unstable. And the signal is also unstable now. The windy, the rainy. Okay, now let's look at the fight back of the Singapore team.
Landing.
So it's time for the Hong Kong team again.
Wow! Very close.
That was just a pity. A big pity.
He almost can control the ball, but
Yeah.
slip away
Slipped away.
from his hand.
Is that even possible? Now, Singapore team, please. Oh my God.
This is obstruction. Yes.
He just hit his opponent. Number 12. He's now get a headache. Probably he needs some ibuprofen now. Okay, now welcome back to the Tchoukball Championship in Taiwan, in Kaohsiung, in Fengshan, the volleyball courts, the beach court. And now it's the time for the Singapore team to fight back now.
Stay alive.
Okay. This is for 12-year-old boy group, but the game is really awesome.
Yes. Oh.
I cannot believe that they are only 12 years old or younger than 12 years old. I cannot
Yes.
believe that.
They have high technique.
Their techniques is brilliant. But with this kind of terrible weather,
It is very difficult for them.
Yeah,
for both teams.
they will get more mistakes in this kind of weather. They will make more mistakes.
This is traveling first.
Traveling,
Yes.
just like basketball.
Basketball. Yes.
Yeah, you cannot step more than 3 step.
Or fake action.
Now the Singapore team.
Oh.
What a pity.
Yes.
Look at the score. It's getting more and more wider.
Now Hong Kong team 36 and
36-20.
Yes.
There is a 16-point gap.
Yes.
16 point. It's not the number that's easy to catch up.
Yes.
It's not the number easy to catch up. But the Singapore team still working on it, and they didn't give up. Look at the Singapore team. They are a bit nervous. They need to focus on it.
Well,
That is the point.
Yeah, very tricky angle.
That is a great one for the
Right.
Singapore team.
Great
That
shot.
is- yeah. I think the Singapore team need that kind of shot. They need that.
Stay alive. So actually, Hong Kong team give a lot of chance to Singapore team. So Singapore team still have chance
Yeah, of course.
to catch up the point.
But this is the third period, the third section of the game.
Yes.
And the time is 1 minute left. Oh my god. It's really dangerous or even impossible for the Singapore team
Yes.
to chase up.
Impossible mission.
Yeah, mission impossible.
Yeah, mission impossible. Yeah.
For Tom Cruise. So now the Singapore team, they must become 5 Tom Cruises. You know, 5 Tom Cruises. Cruises, look at that. 5 Tom Cruises on the field.
Hong Kong
wi-
team
Yeah.
try to slow down their tempo.
Yeah, Hong Kong
Yeah.
team is slowing down right now because they are about to win
Yes.
for the Hong Kong team.
Again. Oh.
That is a
you
great
guys-
defense.
great
That is a
defense.
great defense.
But also a great shot from Singapore team.
A great try. And the time is 20 seconds left. Almost got 40 points for the Hong Kong team. The final 10 seconds.
Losing point from Singapore, and you think this game is end? Yes, it's
The
end.
game is now finished and the result is 39 versus 22. The Hong Kong team just ultimately win the game.
Yes,
Let's give congratulate to the Hong Kong team.
and Hong Kong team can win this game. I think the key point is their stable performance.
Yeah, in this kind of terrible weather.
Yes.
Really, congratulations, Hong Kong team. Okay, now, and what is our next game?
Next game.
10 o'clock here. Chinese Taipei versus Nepal. No, this is the new one. That was the old one. And now thank you for all the sponsors here in Taiwan, especially the Kaohsiung government, our Mayor Chen Qimai, thank you for your support. And thank you for all the sponsors, New Buffalo, Pocari Sweat, Tchoukball, Fengshan International.